Denver. If you're holding that confirmed seat, please make your immediate way. Gate 6.
You thought it was going the other way, huh?
Wrong way. You take it to that way. Oh, whichever way.
We're exiting on P3, right?
Wait, can we get down here?
No, P3.
P3?
Oh yeah, here, P3, you're right.
We get it down here?
Yeah. Here it comes, shove it.
Another bridge over there. New Jersey traffic.
Yes, that reminds me of Men in Black 2, the one of the Will Smith that chased Snail with the train. Take it from here.
Up to the bottom. No shopping?
Look, Anthony.
This one.
No, there's the memorial right there.
This is the Moyo thing.
Yeah.
Not here for the September.
Yes, mijo. That's right. Come on.
Memorial Day, September 11, 2001. yeah, there's another one over here. Yeah, you're right. There were 6.
Geez, Anthony, really? Look at how Oh.
That's okay. That's what we told them, like, oh.
Now look back where Dad. See it? It's toasty.
Right now we're on the Hudson River, which is a 315-mile long river. It starts in upstate New York in the beautiful Adirondack Mountains, runs south to New York Harbor, which we'll get onto today. Across the Hudson River is our sister state, New Jersey. Right now you're looking at Weehawken, New Jersey. I say something is to your left or
Anthony. Statue of Liberty.
So that's one way to show that you appreciate your mother, right? Is to build a huge statue in her likeness. Make sure the whole world sees it. I told some variation of that joke recently when my mom came on board, and she did not crack a smile, so I guess she did not like the idea. So the statue wears a crown with 7 spikes. Those are like rays of light illuminating her 7 continents, and the 7 continents and the 7 seas. In her left hand, she holds, but at her feet, there's broken shackles of chains. That, of course, represents the abolition of slavery in the United States, which was recent at the time. She's not passively standing still, either. She's actively breaking the bonds of slavery as she strides forward. From some angles, you can see her right. An original military fortress on the island, it's Castle Williams, dates back to 1811. Later, this island became the largest Coast Guard base in the country at the time. And these days, it's a public park, so you take a ferry there. There's a spa on Governor's Island. So, I'm sorry to say, I didn't point out the Staten Island ferry earlier, but if any of you folks saw a big, more ornate Governor's Island ferry terminal with those rounded arches. So, if you've got $1,000 burning a hole in your pocket, you can spend one night on the top floor of pretty influential to the world's money. Folks, as we're on the East River, you're going to notice on both sides of the East River these big, tall sailing ships, these amazing looking ships. Right now, it's because of this special Sail 250 event for the 4th of July. A bunch of tall ships came down to the East River. A couple of other cities in the U.S. has this too. It was the largest ever flotilla of tall ships. And we're hanging out until tomorrow. You can tour some of those tall. Crazy Halloween weekend. I'm sure many people know Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, got married in Madison Square Garden the other day. That was a big deal. There's a lot going on. So coming up in front of us is the beautiful and the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. You're actually going to see 3 bridges ahead of us on this river. So there's the Brooklyn Bridge, then there's the Manhattan Bridge, and then the Williamsburg Bridge. This first one coming up, the Brooklyn Bridge, is definitely the most famous. So the Brooklyn Bridge was completed in 1883 after 14 years of construction. And the construction was kind of surrounded by tragedy. So the man who designed the Brooklyn Bridge, a German engineer, an immigrant named John Roebling, died working on it. It's kind of horrible, but I'm going to tell you how he died while working on the Brooklyn Bridge. Some people considered it to be haunted. Eventually, Washington Roebling's wife, Emily Roebling, took over New York. Brooklyn, to our starboard side, was the city of Brooklyn until the Brooklyn Bridge was complete and consolidated those 2 cities into one greater New York City. So on the opening day of the Brooklyn Bridge, people